Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak to you about one of the most powerful journeys you will ever embark on. The journey of becoming the best version of yourself. We live in a world that is constantly changing, constantly pushing us to be more, to achieve more, and to do more. But in all of this hustle and bustle, we often forget the most important task of all: becoming who we were truly meant to be. We live in a world filled with noise, distractions, and pressures to conform. Yet deep inside, there is a voice calling us to rise, to grow, and to unlock the fullness of who we are. You see, every one of us has been given a unique purpose, a unique destiny, and a unique potential. Yet so many people spend their lives merely existing, drifting from day to day, never fully realizing what they are capable of. The truth is, we were never created to simply exist. We were created to make an impact, to leave a legacy, and to reach the fullness of our potential. But in order to do that, we must first understand who we truly are and who we are meant to become. Becoming the best version of yourself is not a passive process. It does not happen by accident. It happens when you make a deliberate, conscious decision to take control of your life and shape it according to the vision you have for yourself. It is a journey of growth, discovery, and transformation. It is about choosing to live with intention, to live with purpose, and to live with passion. The first step in this process is self-awareness. You cannot become the best version of yourself if you don't know who you are, what you stand for, and what you want to achieve. Self-awareness is the foundation upon which everything else is built. It requires you to look within, to confront your strengths and weaknesses, to acknowledge your fears and limitations, and to be honest with yourself about where you are in life. Only when you understand who you truly are can you begin to take the necessary steps to become who you are meant to be. Now, self-awareness alone is not enough. The next step is self-acceptance. So many people go through life feeling inadequate, comparing themselves to others, and striving to be someone they are not. But the truth is, you are enough just as you are. Your worth is not determined by the opinions of others or by the standards of society. Your worth is inherent, built into who you are as a unique individual. When you accept yourself fully, flaws and all, you are free to pursue your dreams without the weight of self-doubt and insecurity holding you back. But self-acceptance is only part of the equation. The next critical step is self-discipline. It is one thing to know who you are and to accept yourself, but it is another thing entirely to have the discipline to pursue your dreams and work toward becoming the best version of yourself. Success requires effort. It requires consistency. It requires pushing through challenges, persevering when things get tough, and staying focused on your goals despite the distractions and setbacks that will inevitably come your way. Self-discipline is not about being perfect. It's about being committed. It's about waking up every day with a sense of purpose and a determination to improve, to get better, and to move closer to your goals. It is about setting priorities and making choices that align with your vision for your life, even when it's hard. Every decision you make, big or small, contributes to the person you are becoming. Every action you take moves you closer to your true potential. In this process of becoming the best version of yourself, it is essential to surround yourself with the right influences, the people you spend time with, the environment you immerse yourself in, and the ideas you expose yourself to all play a critical role in shaping who you become. If you surround yourself with negativity, with people who are content to stay where they are, you will find it much harder to grow and become the best version of yourself. But when you surround yourself with people who challenge you, who encourage you, and who push you to be better, you create an environment where growth is not just possible, it is inevitable. Another key element in this journey is learning to embrace failure. So many people fear failure and avoid it at all costs. But the truth is, failure is not the enemy of success. It is a necessary part of the journey. Failure is not a reflection of who you are. It is simply feedback. It is a lesson, a stepping stone that teaches you what works and what doesn't. Every failure is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger. The most successful people in the world are those who have failed the most because they understand that failure is not the end. It is simply part of the process of becoming the best version of themselves. As you continue on this journey, it is important to remember that becoming the best version of yourself is not a destination. It is a lifelong process. There is no final point where you can say, I have arrived. There will always be new heights to reach, new challenges to face, and new lessons to learn. The key is to remain committed to the process of growth, to keep pushing forward, and to keep striving for excellence in all that you do. It is about continually evolving, continually improving, and continually striving to become better than you were yesterday. Finally, becoming the best version of yourself is not just about personal success. It is about making a difference in the world around you. When you become the best version of yourself, you have a responsibility to share your gifts, to inspire others, and to use your talents and abilities to make a positive impact on the world. The best version of yourself is not someone who lives for personal gain alone. It is someone who lives with purpose, who lives with vision, and who uses their success to lift others up. In closing, I want to leave you with this thought. The journey of becoming the best version of yourself is not easy, but it is worth it. It is a journey of transformation, a journey of growth, and a journey of purpose. It is about becoming who you were always meant to be and living the life you were always meant to live. It requires commitment, discipline, self-awareness, and a willingness to embrace both success and failure. But most importantly, it requires a deep belief that you are capable of more, that you are worthy of more, and that you have within you the potential to accomplish great things. So I challenge you today, commit to this journey, embrace the process, and every day strive to become the best version of yourself. Self-awareness is the foundation upon which everything else is built in the journey of becoming the best version of yourself. It is the first step in realizing your true potential and unlocking the greatness within you. To truly understand who you are, you must first look inward and reflect on your thoughts, emotions, values, beliefs, and actions. Self-awareness requires you to confront the truth about yourself, acknowledging both your strengths and weaknesses. It is about having the courage to look beyond the surface and recognize what truly drives you, what motivates you, and what holds you back. When you are self-aware, you begin to understand how your thoughts and actions align with your values and purpose. You can identify the patterns in your behavior that either serve your growth or hinder it. It becomes easier to recognize when you are on the right path and when you need to make adjustments. Self-awareness helps you understand why you react in certain ways to situations, people, or emotions, allowing you to make more intentional and thoughtful decisions. This level of understanding is crucial for personal development as it creates a clear picture of where you are in life and where you want to go. However, self-awareness goes beyond just knowing your personality traits and habits. It's about recognizing your deepest desires and purpose. Many people go through life without ever truly asking themselves, what is my purpose? What am I truly meant to do? Self-awareness allows you to answer these questions with clarity, providing you with direction and motivation. By understanding your purpose, you can align your actions, decisions, and goals to reflect what matters most to you, making every effort more meaningful and impactful. Furthermore, being self-aware also means being honest with yourself about your limitations. Acknowledging your weaknesses and areas of growth is not a sign of failure, but rather a sign of strength. It is in recognizing these limitations that you can begin to take action, whether through learning, developing new skills, or seeking help to improve and grow. Self-awareness encourages continuous self-reflection, helping you stay grounded, focused, and intentional as you navigate through life. Self-acceptance is one of the most powerful and transformative steps in the process of becoming the best version of yourself. It requires a deep understanding that you are worthy of love, success, and happiness exactly as you are, without the need for validation from others or the pressure to conform to societal standards. In a world that constantly tells us to be something else, self-acceptance is a quiet yet rebellious act of honoring your true self. It is about letting go of self-judgment and embracing every aspect of who you are, both the strengths and the imperfections. So many people spend their lives trying to meet the expectations of others or comparing themselves to those around them, believing that they need to change or be better in some way to be worthy. But this cycle of comparison and self-criticism only leads to dissatisfaction and unfulfillment. The truth is, you do not need to be anyone else but yourself. Accepting who you are at this moment, your personality, your skills, your experiences, your mistakes, and your growth is the key to unlocking the power to move forward. When you accept yourself, you allow yourself the freedom to pursue your goals and dreams without the weight of self-doubt or insecurity. You no longer hold yourself back because of the fear of failure or the judgment of others. Instead, you step into your full potential, knowing that you are enough and that your journey is uniquely yours. Self-acceptance helps you break free from the chains of external expectations and gives you the confidence to live authentically. It allows you to fully embrace your individuality and see it as your greatest strength rather than a limitation. Self-acceptance is not about complacency or settling for less than what you are capable of. It does not mean you stop growing or striving for improvement. Instead, it is about starting from a place of love and respect for who you already are, understanding that growth comes from a place of acceptance, not from harsh self-criticism. When you accept yourself, you are more likely to take risks, to fail forward, and to keep learning without fear of judgment. This mindset propels you forward in ways that fear and insecurity never could. It allows you to look at the challenges ahead with confidence, knowing that regardless of the outcome, you are worthy of success and capable of handling whatever comes your way. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of personal growth and success. It is the ability to make consistent, intentional choices that align with your long-term goals, even when immediate gratification or temptation calls. Without self-discipline, all the knowledge, talents, and aspirations in the world will remain dormant. It is the inner strength that enables you to stay focused, even when distractions, obstacles, and challenges arise. Self-discipline is not about perfection, but about commitment to the process, about doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it or when the road gets tough. To cultivate self-discipline, you must first have a clear vision of your goals. Without clarity on where you are headed, it's difficult to stay disciplined. When you know exactly what you want to achieve and why it matters, you can make decisions that support that vision, even when temptation comes in the form of procrastination, fear, or self-doubt. A clear vision acts as a constant reminder of the bigger picture, guiding you to make choices that move you closer to your goals rather than those that might give you temporary comfort, but ultimately lead you away from your purpose. Self-discipline also requires a high level of self-control. It's about resisting short-term indulgence for long-term success. It's easy to give in to instant pleasures, whether that's skipping a workout, avoiding important tasks, or making excuses. But true self-discipline involves mastering your impulses and learning to choose what's right for your future over what feels good in the moment. This requires understanding that every choice you make today has a direct impact on your tomorrow. Moreover, self-discipline is about creating systems and routines that support your growth. It's not enough to rely solely on willpower because willpower can be fleeting. Instead, developing habits that align with your goals is a key to sustaining discipline over time. Whether it's setting aside time each day to work on your dreams, exercising regularly, or reading to expand your knowledge, building habits that support your vision allows discipline to become second nature. As these habits become ingrained in your daily life, they begin to shape the person you are becoming. In addition to this, self-discipline often involves sacrifice. It means saying no to the things that are not serving you, even if they seem appealing or comfortable. It means cutting out distractions and creating space for what truly matters. The more disciplined you are in your actions, the more you will begin to see progress and results. With each small effort, you build momentum, and over time, this momentum leads to great achievements. Self-discipline is not just about the big moments. It is about the small, consistent choices you make every day that lead to long-term transformation. Embracing failure is one of the most important aspects of personal growth and success. Too often, people view failure as something to avoid at all costs, seeing it as a sign of weakness or incompetence. This fear of failure can paralyze individuals, preventing them from taking risks, pursuing their dreams, or trying new things. But the truth is, failure is not the end of the road. It is a natural and necessary part of the journey to becoming the best version of yourself. Failure is not something to fear, but rather something to embrace, because it holds within it the lessons and experiences that lead to growth. Every successful person, without exception, has encountered failure at some point. In fact, it is often through failure that they have gained the most valuable insights and learned the most important lessons. Failure teaches you resilience. It teaches you how to persevere through setbacks, how to rise after falling, and how to continue moving forward even when the path is unclear. Without failure, there is no true growth. It is through facing and overcoming failure that you learn your true capabilities, your strengths, and your capacity to push through adversity. Failure also provides clarity. It helps you to reassess your approach, to reframe your thinking, and to find new ways of tackling problems. It is not a reflection of your worth or ability, but rather an opportunity to refine your methods, learn new skills, and strengthen your resolve. When you fail, you gain valuable feedback that can guide you toward success. This feedback is crucial because it helps you identify what works and what doesn't, enabling you to make adjustments that bring you closer to your goals. Moreover, failure forces you to confront your limitations and vulnerabilities. It shows you where you need to grow and develop, and it challenges you to be better. Instead of viewing failure as something negative, it is helpful to see it as a stepping stone, a part of the process that will eventually lead you to success. Those who succeed are often those who have failed the most, because they understand that failure is not an end, but rather a part of the journey. Each failure is an opportunity to refine your vision, recalibrate your approach, and come back stronger than before. Living with purpose is perhaps the most fulfilling way to navigate through life. When you have a clear sense of purpose, you wake up each day with intention, direction, and meaning. Purpose gives you the drive to push through challenges, overcome obstacles, and persevere even when the road ahead seems difficult. It is the inner compass that guides your decisions, shapes your actions, and keeps you focused on what truly matters. Without purpose, life can feel aimless, leaving you feeling disconnected or unfulfilled. However, when you live with purpose, every action becomes significant, and every moment is an opportunity to move closer to your vision. A life lived with purpose is rooted in clarity. Knowing your purpose means knowing what you stand for, what drives you, and what you want to contribute to the world. It's not about chasing external achievements or success as defined by others. It's about connecting with your inner passions and understanding the unique contribution you are meant to make. This clarity allows you to make decisions that align with your core values and long-term vision, ensuring that your actions are meaningful and intentional. When your life is aligned with your purpose, there is a deep sense of fulfillment that comes from knowing you are doing exactly what you were meant to do. Purpose also empowers you to navigate through adversity with resilience. Life is filled with challenges, and it is easy to become discouraged when things don't go as planned. However, when you are clear about your purpose, it becomes easier to push through the tough times. Purpose acts as a source of motivation, a reminder of why you are doing what you are doing, even when the journey is difficult. It helps you stay grounded and focused on the bigger picture, allowing you to remain resilient in the face of obstacles. When you are driven by a sense of purpose, setbacks no longer define you. They simply become part of the process of achieving what you are meant to achieve. Living with purpose also means living with authenticity. When you live authentically, you are not swayed by the opinions of others or by the pressure to fit into a mold. Instead, you make decisions that are in line with your true self, and you build a life that reflects your unique qualities and aspirations. This authenticity is what makes life meaningful, as it allows you to contribute to the world in a way that only you can. Becoming the best version of yourself is not a destination, but a continuous journey that requires commitment, self-awareness, self-acceptance, self-discipline, embracing failure, and living with purpose. Embracing failure is the result of understanding peace. Success is the reward of inner reflection. It's protecting your peace. It's addressing our battles. It's understanding what is. When you are aware of who you are at your core, you can make more informed decisions about how to navigate life's challenges and opportunities. Self-awareness also enables you to identify the gaps between where you are and where you want to be, creating a roadmap for growth and progress. Alongside self-awareness, self-acceptance plays a crucial role. It's about embracing who you are, flaws, imperfections, and all. In a world that often pushes us to conform, self-acceptance allows you to break free from the pressure of comparison and judgment. Accepting yourself fully allows you to step into your power, live authentically, and make decisions that are true to your values. It's the foundation for true confidence and the belief that you are enough as you are. Self-discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to go. It's the driving force that turns dreams into reality. Success does not come without consistent effort and focus. And self-discipline is what keeps you on track, even when obstacles arise. Whether it's making time for your personal development, staying focused on long-term goals, or sacrificing short-term comforts for long-term success, self-discipline is the tool that helps you stay committed to your journey. Embracing failure is another crucial aspect of growth. Failure should not be feared, but rather seen as a powerful learning experience. It is through failure that we gain the most profound insights about ourselves and our capabilities. Each setback is an opportunity to refine our approach, gain new skills, and strengthen our resilience. The most successful individuals are often those who have failed the most, because they understand that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone towards success. Lastly, living with purpose provides the clarity and direction necessary for the entire process. Purpose infuses every action with meaning and ensures that your efforts are aligned with your deeper values and long-term vision. When you live with purpose, even the most difficult moments are viewed as part of a larger journey, a journey that is leading you toward a life of fulfillment and impact. Purpose not only motivates you to overcome obstacles, but also encourages you to contribute positively to the world around you. In conclusion, becoming the best version of yourself is a lifelong process that requires dedication, introspection, and action. It's about continuously growing, learning, and evolving into the person you are meant to be. It requires embracing who you are, understanding your purpose, and committing to the discipline necessary to make your vision a reality. And while the path may not always be easy, it is always worthwhile. The journey of becoming your best self is the greatest gift you can give to yourself and to the world.